super happy to be back here at Holiday World again. How's it going, guys? Officer O'Leary here. Check it out, here's Santa Claus. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Doing excellent. How are you?
Doing spectacular, thank you.
Poor old Santa must be really hot today in that suit. It's like 84 degrees. The weather said it was only going to be in the 60s. We're going to go head straight back for Voyage now. I'm very happy to report the park is much less busy than it was last time I was here during Hollywood Nights in 2021. This place was packed both days. But of course they limited the ticket sales for the event this year, so not that many people were able to go. Because of the limited ticket sales, we were forced to go to Cedar Point yesterday instead. We attended their coaster enthusiast event that's called Coaster Mania. And it's a really good event. The problem was, it was way overcrowded because a lot of people that were gonna come here ended up going there. Also, the last time we were here, that coaster back there, Thunderbird, was closed. They found a cracked footer not too far before the event started, so they had to actually close Thunderbird and do some emergency overnight construction on it during the event, so it wasn't open while we were here last year. So I'll have to go over and get that credit. And look at this Voyage line, it's not spilling out onto the midway. Oh my God. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do now is Voyage, Thunderbird, and Voyage. I'm excited for Thunderbird. I know it's not probably the best coaster ever, but it looks really cool. And this thing is really cool. Oh yeah, this is much better. We don't have to deal with any of that. Hey. Woo! Good thing they put a Pepsi Oasis thing right over here in front of Voyage, because I really do need something refreshing after that. That was insane. I love that ride to death, of course. It's unbelievably good. Even with the trims turned on, it still runs fantastic, because, I don't know, I feel like trimless Voyage rides may be just a tad bit overhyped sometimes. You still go through the mid-course a little bit slower than you do most mid-course brake runs, but it's still an insane layout, and the last third of the ride just takes your breath away pretty much every time, without fail. So we're gonna head up to Thunderbird now and check that out, since I've never done it before, and it looks really fun. Thunderbird is actually a very unique ride. It is the only LSM launched B&M coaster currently operating. Of course, they just announced the surf coaster down at SeaWorld Orlando, which also includes a launch. Wow. Whoa! We just came off Thunderbird in the very front row. That was a fun ride. It was. A lot of people hate on it because the launch isn't super forceful, but I think it's pretty good actually. So we're actually going to go around again and ride on the other side of the train now in the front. Or maybe actually I'm going to ride on the other side of the train but in the back this time, just to mix it up a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, that's a great B&M wing coaster. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I actually grayed out a little bit. Whether or not that's because I'm really sleep deprived and dehydrated, I don't know. I might have had something to do with it, but yeah, it's still a crazy ass ride. If you're ever in the Midwest, make sure to give Big Red a try, especially if you like Swedish fish. This little tower swing ride looks like a lot of fun. It's not very tall or anything, but it does more than just go all the way to the top and spin. Look, it goes up and down. It's pretty cool. We are going to skip out on that one. Yeah, we're gonna head back down and do Voyage again, because that is just ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Let's go. Airtime Mike and my friend Brandon up there. It's really funny. I actually just tagged Brandon in a post on Instagram. He has an account called Lamps and Coasters, where it's just pictures of roller coasters with lamps like in the foreground. It's actually hilarious. You guys should give him a follow. It's really cool. But yeah, we're gonna give that a skip. It's actually got like a staircase wait, and it's not a walk-on anymore. Apparently somebody threw up on the train. You know, it makes sense. It's a really intense ride. Let's go and check out the other rides they got here. We got Raven and Legend, and we might check out a couple of flat rides that we haven't done. Let's see what we can get into. Voyage is one squeaky break from being another Wildcat at Hershey Park. That ride pulls into the brakes. It sounds like a seal, or I don't even know. Yeah, it's like it sounds like a seal. It sounds almost like it. Oh yeah, absolute classic. I heard a few years ago it wasn't as rideable. It had become quite rough. And they came back and retracked it recently, and it's been running like a dream ever since. They reprofiled part of one of the helixes, so it's like really intense now. I think even more intense than it was before, to be honest. Yeah, let's get on Legend.
What, the water thing again? No, that thing.
Swing ride? I can't do that. I'll get sick.
lateral king right there. We just came off the Legend, which of course is based off the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. It's really cool. They don't tell any story during the ride at all, but when you're in the station getting ready to leave, as the train's leaving the station, they ring this giant church bell, which I guess is part of the Legend. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. But we're about to head up the hill a little bit more and head over to Raven, which is the park's original wooden coaster. It opened in 1995. And it's cool, like the evolution of wooden coasters that they built here at Holiday World. Back in 95, they built the Raven. And it was kind of a smaller scale wooden coaster. And then in the early 2000s, they built the Legend. And then in, I think, 2006, they opened up Voyage, which is, of course, one of the world's best wooden roller coasters. So it's really cool. You know, you went small, and medium, and then big. But I think Legend is really solid. And with that fresh retracking, the Helix is absolutely insane. Another breathtaker, that one. Coming to a park like this makes me very grateful. It is very hilly, but I was at Cedar Point yesterday, and that park is just expansive. Like, it's freaking huge. This park, it's a lot more smaller, more of a family type of park. Let's head up these stairs into the station and see what it's like this season. As you can see in the background, we just came off the Raven. That ride is really, really good. You know, they take very, very good care of all the rides here at Holiday World. And I'm just happy to be here. This park is amazing. We're gonna head back down the hill now toward Voyage. See if the line maybe shortened up a little bit after they cleaned up that vomit.
These are almost out. So we're gonna get a new set. We are gonna go with 6 flaming hot torches, guys. Now this part does get a little crazy and a little dangerous for me, for sure. So I am gonna put a helmet on for this one, for sure. So once you see these, all 6 of these torches flipping around and swinging around, you're gonna have to be as loud and as strong as you can with those screams and those cheers as fast as you can, okay? No, nobody's gonna stop me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah! All right.
It's almost
Good. Kid!
I didn't know what time y'all wanted to go.
Don't fill my head with those thoughts. It's like, it's not gonna go good. All right. What are you doing, Jimmy? It's all about confidence. Okay. All right. We got it. Is anybody nervous for me at this part of the show? A lot of the moms. Thank you, moms. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. 1,
Okay,
2,
we'll head out.
3. Here we go. I'm surfing. Okay. No problem. There we go. That's true. That's good advice. All right, here we go. Gotta put this on the top. All right, come on, man. Get it on. All right, did we get it? Okay, I think it's on. All right, guys, here we go. My big grand finale stunt. Now keep coming back, guys, to Hoosier Celebration Theater right here. We're actually gonna have an awesome magic show in about a half an hour from now at 4:30. So keep checking back, guys. There's gonna be shows all summer right here on stage. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go for it.
That flamethrower guy was really funny. Oh, still going back there. Really cool show. Very talented guy. That right across from that show is this ice cream place. Check it out. They have a big red float. I think I might have to try that out.
All right, guys, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Here we go,
ride, actually. I was waiting for row 2, and there was a single rider waiting for the front. So I asked everyone waiting behind him if it was cool, and they all said yeah, so I went. Bro, it was so nice. Most parks wouldn't let you do that. My lap bar couldn't go around any further. Sorry if I accidentally like smacked you in the ribs a couple times.
No, dude, that's part of the fun.
We didn't ride it once, we didn't ride it twice. We rode that thing 3 times in a row without getting off. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. I can't get over how good this ride is. It's definitely in my top 10 somewhere, but I have trouble ranking my top 10. That's why you guys haven't seen a part 2 to my top 20 best coasters list. But, oh man, I don't even know. I think I'm gonna grab some food soon. Well, you're inside the marketplace, which is the main food establishment. It also has a small candy store built into it. We have all the tables where you can eat over there. And then over here is where you can order your food. I'll take a quick look at the menu. I just stepped out of the Mary Marketplace over here, and for some reason, I was under the impression that they served holiday food, you know, like Thanksgiving stuff, like turkey, mashed potatoes. So I went in there, and, you know, I was excited I was gonna get that. And all they had was Asian food, pizza, and other stuff. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, except when it comes out looking like this. This is my burger that cost $11. And this is the bag of condiments that it comes with on the side. And you can see some nice brown lettuce in there. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I already haven't even eaten it yet, and I can't give it a positive review. I'll let you guys know how it tastes in just a minute. So far, not looking so good. Yeah. So, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. It's not very good. Definitely not worth the money. Well, I must say the management team over here at the marketplace was very, very, very good. I complained that my burger wasn't very good on my Instagram, and Holiday World actually reached out to me within about 3 minutes, and they told me to contact the nearest food service manager at the location that you bought your food. So I went in there and I showed him my receipt, and I told him that, you know, I expect better from this place. I didn't say it in a rude way, you know, because I've had meals here in the past and they've all been really good. And you know, I always hear such good things about the food here, and it just didn't hit home for me. So I got myself a refund, $10 cheeseburger back in my account. And they're gonna check on the quality too. The guy was like very adamant. He said, yeah, we're gonna go, you know, check the patties right now. We're gonna go check on the condiments, because the condiments were definitely past their prime. But yeah, props to Holiday World for giving me some type of compensation. We're gonna head down into the Halloween section now and check out Raven again. I think we're gonna ride it toward the front this time, because we rode it in the back before. Obviously, most wooden coasters, if they have airtime, are much better in the back if they have a longer train too. I think we're gonna do all the coasters again, but in the reverse order of what we did before. So we'll start at Raven and then work our way back toward Thunderbird. Hopefully this thing doesn't have a line. The water park actually just closed. Splash and Safari is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. today, and it's like 6:05, so if anybody wanted to ride coasters who was in the water park all day, this park is still open for 2 more hours. Woo!
Roll more pot.
Yeah, smoke more pot.
Smoke more pot.
Just don't get caught.
Smoke pot.
I think the whole train's gonna smell like weed now. Someone's gonna call the cops. Oh no.
Call the cops.
Here we go. Yo, I'm going to St. Louis tomorrow. Pretty unbelievable. I think I told you guys the story about how I snagged a front row ride on Voyage. There was just a single rider gentleman waiting for the front row, and I asked all the people behind him if it was okay so I could ride with him because he was by himself on Voyage before, and I got to cut the whole front row line and ride Voyage. And then just now I went up in Raven Station. This same gentleman was waiting at the air gates for the front row again. So I asked people behind him, and they were all cool with it, because he was by himself. So I got on again. And the front row this time. Oh my god, yeah. So we're dodging bullets here. Could have waited 3 or 4 trains on Raven for that. And Raven only runs 1 train, so it would be a little bit, a bit of a wait. We're gonna head down the hill a little bit now toward Legend. Probably won't ride that in the front. I think we rode it toward the front last time, maybe. But, no, we didn't. We rode it in the back again. Maybe we'll ride the Legend toward the front and see what happens. Maybe we'll find another person riding by themselves. Big red float over here available at Sweet Stuff across from the Hoosier Celebration Theater. They have a few different options for floats. I mean, anything that's a soda that they have at that location, you can get as a float. So I got myself a Big Red float. It's absolutely delicious. It costs about $6.50 plus tax, and it's really, really good. The guy even offered me another cup of Big Red to pour in there for it. But I'll just stop at another Oasis and grab some myself. Because actually, wait, where is the next Oasis with Big Red at? We're going over toward Legend. I don't know, do they have Big Red at that one? I'll just have to find out, I suppose. There they are now, coming back into the brake run. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. Oops. I could have gone to the path that's down there where the Legend is. Oops. Okay, tonight I guess these are buy one, get one free for me because the lady in front of me in line up there, I just went to go get another cup of Big Red to add to the one I had before, but the lady in line in front of me ordered a root beer float and they accidentally made a Big Red float for her, and then they just put it up to the side. So I asked for more Big Red and the lady just said, "Here, you want this?" That's crazy. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna finish all this. I had to charge up my phone just a little bit too before we ride Legend. We're running low on some battery life. If you ran into Casey, you can go follow Block Breaks on Instagram. And if you don't know what a block break is, you can also follow El Toro Ryan.
Exactly. No, every time he mentions block breaks, I get stronger.
That's true, yeah. She always gains a follower every time El Toro Ryan makes a video.
Yes, so go say block breaks 3 times in here with the lights off.
Or she'll just appear out of nowhere. But yeah, we have about 45 minutes left until the park closes to the public. These guys are staying for ERT, so that'll be awesome for you guys. we gotta leave.
Bye guys, enjoy your ride. Bye guys, enjoy your ride.
Ready? Here we go! Whoa! That little weird thing into the tunnel, yeah. There's like a kick in that drop. Oh my god. Oh. 90 degrees. Whoa. Oh my god. Wow, that was awesome! Oh my god.
I'm so happy we've written both Voyage and Toro together.
We just got off Voyage again in the back. Oh my god, I can't believe how good that ride is. It just blows me away every single time. I come back in the brake run, I'm like smiling ear to ear and I can't freaking catch my breath. Yeah, definitely come out here and ride this thing. I know it's a bit of a hike for most people, but it's amazing. Definitely worth the drive if you're coming from far away.
Wait. Okay, everybody. CJ, you too. Thank you.
I don't know what's going on here. What the fuck? Yeah, what is that?
Yeah. I saw so many people take pictures with it last year. Get on the side of the road. And then let's get on that muscle.
Yo, we ran into Brandon here. How's it going? Yeah, follow him on Instagram. What's your Instagram now?
Lamps and coasters.
Lamps and Coasters, yeah. I literally just tagged him earlier today because I saw a good lamp opportunity. And yeah, actually, I already plugged your channel this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's him. This is Lamps and Coasters.
Hey, how's it going?
We hung out with him at Hershey a few years ago.
Like way over there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's actually really cool.
And you're moving on with it.
Whoa! Off last ride of the night on Voyage. That's so good. The trims are still turned on though. I was kind of like half hoping maybe they'll like turn the trims off a little bit early for us, maybe just for those people who couldn't get in on the coaster enthusiast event. But yeah, Holiwood nights, it's very sad that we weren't able to go. We have a ton of friends who are here staying late, but we have to leave. It's too bad. But yeah, see you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't believe we got on so much. It was so much more tolerable than it was last year when we came. It's too bad we can't stay for ERT. Did you have fun?
Howard.
Go
Follow Howard. Follow Howard. Howard's Coaster Adventures on Instagram.
Yo, are we at Indiana Beach right now? What is this shirt? Why is there a Mario shirt that says Holiday World on it? I just don't really get it. That's cool. Sometimes you can meet Santa in here and get your picture taken. Last minute purchase, if you guys want, like these pins are $1.99 each. So I got one of each. You get some cool stuff. I like your hat and you know, you got a bunch of crap.
Yeah. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, that's crazy.
Are you recording?
That's crazy, bro. Whoa. Hey guys, we're doing a POV of my car.